Hello, and welcome to another stream of the ultimate hardcore shiny Manectric Hunt live. My name is Ectric, and we're here in yet another stream where we will be, once again, shiny hunting, but this time in quadruplicate. I decided that I'm tired of only doing one encounter at a time, so we have 4 instances of the game running. We're going to see if that helps. It should be interesting. If it's really annoying, I might switch back to just doing the one, but for now, we're going to see how it goes. We're going gamer mode, yes. And if the ADHD wasn't enough, we are also doing PLA STD hunts as well. So all of the, we're going to have all of the stimulation going on at once. But thank you so much for joining, everyone. Thank you so much, Carlos and Crunchy, for joining the stream before it even started. Thanks so much, Dazzling, for joining as it started. Good to have you all in here. Snapplecat Fact, you got it. Dim lights reduce your appetite. Which kind of makes sense. It's too much stimulation. It's fine. Everything's fine. All right, let's start the counter. Let's start the TTS program. Good. My brain doesn't know where to look. Good. Means you won't be able to look away. Alright, so let's get into the PLA game first. TTS program is live. We're good to go there. Ash, thank you so much for the $2 no-no. 57 days left until Switch 2 release. That's awesome. I'm so excited for it. Oh, did I finish? Let me make sure I finished actually doing that. Oh yeah, we're fine. I'm the opposite of Gen Alpha kids who need 5 YouTube videos going on at once. These things happen sometimes. Alright. We want to go to the Highlands. Or the Mirelands, rather. Ellie and Crunchy, thanks so much for plugging Ash's link. And Ash, thank you so much for your generosity. I really appreciate it. Alright. So, STD hunt started. Now, let's get these encounters going. There we go. Imagine I just got it, like, immediately. Alright. Are you kidding me? Immediately getting the... Okay. No. I did not realize this was going to be this hard to keep them in sync, but we got this. See that I'm doing a countdown to the Switch 2 release date over on my community tab. I did not! That's cool. Hey, we got the seagulls. Crunchy, thanks so much for lurking. Do have something, but I also don't want to miss you finding the shiny, so I'm just going to lurk. Appreciate it. Alright, so we run. Ah, man. There we go, got all 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing doing. This is actually kind of fun. I like this. It's a bit more engaging on my end because I have to like focus a little bit to get them all in sync. Today was oddly chaotic. Oh yeah, what happened? Today was a bit chaotic for me as well. Had a doctor's appointment early today. I actually was yesterday. I worked from home because I was feeling like lightheaded and nauseous, and my wife was also feeling nauseous and ended up throwing up on her way to work, which was really not great. So she came like I was still like I was like just waking up, and she would like just walked back in and was like later than I expected her to be there. And she's like, I just got home. I threw up on my way to work. And I drove back and I was like, ooh, not good. So she ended up taking the day off, and I just kind of worked from home, and then kind of took a half day almost because I like felt okay-ish, but I also didn't feel like amazing. Someone decided to put industrial strength cleaner in one of our bottles we were filling, and nobody caught it, so we went through our machine and filled our tanks with them. Oof, that's rough. Yeah, no good, no bueno. But yeah, getting back to what I was, my story. I worked from home yesterday, and I had a doctor's appointment this morning, which was scheduled a month in advance and was like a follow-up, but ended up being you know, really useful, because I was like, hey, why was I feeling all lightheaded and stuff? And turns out my blood pressure is still slightly high, so they added another med for me to take. Yay. And I got a blood pressure cuff so I can like measure daily and see exactly what's going on, like from day to day. But hopefully all that's good. I also lost 7 pounds, which is kind of cool. Did make all the countdown posters to the release date of the Switch 2. Oh, nice. It was everywhere. A giant pile of it on the floor, overflowing from one tank. Oof. That's rough. Did it not go up? Did the counter go up or no? I think it was supposed to go up to 82. Yeah, there we go. No audio, Alola. All the shiny luck to you. Oh, thank you so much, Sudoudon. Appreciate it. Don't know if we got it all out until tomorrow when we start the machine again, so fingers crossed. Oh yeah, I wish you luck. Can only put the one countdown poster day because the number on the top goes down by 1 each day. Gotcha. Oh my god, get an encounter. There we go. Currently working through hard mode on original mode for Tropical Freeze on Switch. Last boss was surprisingly tricky. Did not get hit during the last phase. Nice. I wish you luck. I'm assuming hard mode's like damageless, or it's just like increased damage. I know some creators and big channels are doing a countdown to the release of the Switch 2. Yeah, I didn't plan on doing it. I'm just excited to get it when it comes out. It'll probably be like a couple days before. It'll be like, ooh, I should probably get the Switch 2, and then I'm gonna find out that like because of all the tariffs and stuff, it's like $3,000, and I'm gonna be sad. It's an unlockable thing after you beat the game's true final stage. Nice. Oh, whoops. I would drop 400 on you so you can pre-order the system, but they are delayed and I need to save up. Oh, please don't drop $400 on me. That's way too much money. I am perfectly able to afford it. Please do not feel like you need to spend all your money on me. I do appreciate it, but yeah, I'm excited to pre-order it whenever it is available to be pre-ordered. And I'm probably gonna get the bundle so that I can get Mario Kart for cheaper. Trade war going absolutely crazy. Everyone on Earth about to be broke. Seriously, it's amazing what one lunatic can do if they're determined enough and do not care whatsoever about anyone's well-being. This is still, like, it's still novel for me, but, like, I really am enjoying this. Like, we've already done 60 encounters. This is amazing. Gonna wait for a bit after release so I can not only get the bundle but to pre-order some stuff as well. Fair. Yeah, I think the things that are going to be for the Switch to start are transferring over most of my games, Mario Kart World, the new Donkey Kong game when it comes out in July, and then ZA. Those are like the ones that are on the docket for me to start off. I don't know if I'm gonna get any of the like Switch 2 editions of like Switch games. I'm gonna have to see like individually which games have which content added and see if it's worth it to upgrade any of them. Probably won't do it for Zelda, but I am excited to move Tears of the Kingdom over to the Switch 2 so I can finally finish it. You know, it's bad when China, Japan, and South Korea, 3 massive enemies, team up. Yeah, seriously. You somehow have Lex Luthor, Superman, and and Darkseid all agreeing on something. It's like, oh god. The last couple months or so, I have been in massive donation, gifted membership wars, and I really need to save up. Understandable. That's awesome though that you have the, you know, financial ability to be able to do something like that. What the heck? And also, you know, are generous enough to share the wealth. You're gonna buy that Kirby racing game when it releases? I don't know. I never played the original, so the sequel doesn't interest me as much. I'll have to see. If it's an $80 game, probably not, but we'll see. It really depends on the price, because like I have a ton of games on Steam that I've gotten for either free or it's essentially free that I want to play. If it's a game that's like not like, okay, I need to play this, I love this franchise and I want to play it the hell out of it, I'm probably not going to get it on the Switch at this point, just because of the price. And those 3 agree that this dude needs to be stopped. You know, it's yeah. Thank you so much for the likes, by the way. I really appreciate all of you supporting the channel. This is enough stimulation. We need more. Discussion bot, go. Alright, you got it. Oh, shoot. Discussion bot stops the counter.
What's the most uptight tooth you've slept vivaciously?
Fascinating. I think this is correct. I think it's 6934. I don't know. We'll see. Or we won't. It's fine. At this point, the count is almost undoubtedly off in some way, shape, or form. I've probably overcounted at times and undercounted at other times. Mostly probably undercounted. So, whatever. It's approximate. The what? Not sure. Not sure. I mean, have you ever just had a uptight tooth that you've slept vivaciously? I don't know. I personally, most of my teeth are pretty laid back, but why are there 4 of them? Doodle, welcome to the stream. There are 4 of them because I'm tired of only getting like 100 encounters per stream. So we're here, and we're on 96 encounters this stream, and it's been 15 minutes. So it's slightly faster. Dipper, welcome to the stream as well. Good to have you in. What is vivaciously? It sounds bad, but also not at the same time. Vivaciously means like with like enthusiasm, with like energy, I'm pretty sure. Let me look up the definition. Alright, let's see. Vivaciously definition. Attractively, this is the adjective version, so vivacious means attractively lively and animated. Yeah, so lively and animated, but it also has like some sort of like attractiveness to it. It's typically referencing like a woman, apparently, but you know. Right, let's minimize that and continue on our day. There we go. In case my answer is turtle. Turtle is an uptight tooth. Desperately need to talk to Doodle's mom, but I'm terrified too. Doodle says you pay more attention to the chat on these streams, so thought I'd come here to complain instead. He wants you to pep talk him. Okay. You got this. No, in all seriousness, you know, if you're trying to have a tough conversation, obviously there's going to be a lot of anxiety about the, you know, what if this or this goes wrong, you know, it's like an anxious thing building up to it. Even if it's as simple as like, you know, needing to make a phone call or something like that, it can be stressful, and you can really like easily procrastinate it because you're like worried about it and you have to like build yourself up to it. But in the end, the hardest part for the most part is going to be like the build up to it. Even if the conversation, you know, were to not go well, that is only a small amount of time that you're actually going to be experiencing that. And if it's an important conversation, regardless of the outcome, you got to do it. It's easier to just, you know, it's good. The hardest part is going to be like getting yourself to get there. So know that you're dealing with the hardest part right now, and you know, once you actually get in there and have the conversation, then that is easier than what you're feeling right now. Turn out my headphones are bugging out again, so I'll be in a moment. All right, sounds good, Lucy. Welcome. Oh, whoops, I probably shouldn't stay in here or else the STD will not spawn. Bam, 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 and bam. That actually helped. Sometimes I have good advice. I may be dumb, but I'm also stupid. And that sometimes helps me be able to make things simpler. Stop doing the bling sound. Contrary to popular belief, he's not incompetent 100% of the time. Ringing endorsement. I appreciate it. Oh my god. Master of pep talks, loser of shinies. Yeah. Oh god. Imagine if I had like skipped over it in the middle of my monologue, and I had gotten the shiny, but I had run from it. That'd be awful. Okay, I need to get it to stop doing it. Opening the volume mixer. And system sounds off. Cool. I feel so bad. No, you're all good. It didn't actually happen. I was just saying it would have been funny and also sad. Run. Run away. Do we got an STD foreman? Nope. Oh well. We got it! We got it! Oh my god! That was so fast! Dude! Dude! It's finally over! Well, I have to catch it first. I need to remember what I was doing. We're gonna pause that, and pause that. I can't believe this. All right.
False menace.
Pulse menace, perfect. All right. So, what I gotta do? Not run. We go to Pokemon. We switch over to 18 because it's got sleeping stuff. I ruined the short. Not yet. Not yet. Howl. Does that confuse it? No, it just increases its attack. Might wait until after Doodle's next therapy appointment to possibly have a ID back now. Fair enough. Alright, let's see. So, fight. We are going to do sleep. We're not going to use poison powder because that'd be fucking stupid. Diagnosis, gotcha. Alright, puts it to sleep. Let's chuck a ball and see if it works without anything else. Because we have a bunch of Pokemon. Yeah, we have 99 plus 16 great balls. We have plenty of balls. Alright. And 1, 2, 3. Yes! Let's go! Let's frickin' go! Oh my goodness, let's go! It's finally over. It's finally over. We started this in 2022. Oh my god. Alright, I just have to turn it into a Manectric, and we're good to go. Perfectly timed the Echu. There you go. Alright. Let me just make sure that there's no STD for me. Yeah, we're good. Okay, and we're gonna name this thing... What do we name it? Name it after Dipper? I think I'm gonna name it, what was it gonna... I had names for it. It might just be... UHSMH. He existed and it showed up. Name it Jesus Christ. Here, we'll make a poll. This is Dipper's first stream of the Manectric Hunting. What do you mean? Okay. Let's see. What was I going to name it? Please don't feel pressure to name your dog after me. I'm gonna go with what the votes are. Dr. Cryor. And then... Three... Hell, man. Hell yeah, man. Trash Can Man, thank you so much for joining in. Yeah, we finally got it. This has been an insanely long hunt. But we finally got it. All right, let's start the poll. I have a feeling Emerald Star is not going to win, but I'm putting it in because that's the one I was thinking of naming it. Get your votes in. We'll give it a couple minutes. I will abstain from voting. Fair enough. To be fair, Dipper is in the lead. All right, we'll give it another minute and then call it. But it's looking like Dipper's gonna win. Get your votes in. Now what? You know, my way to my alt account just to mess with Crunchy by voting against it. I kind of liked Jesus Christ as a name also. Alright. I'm going to say that it's not going to switch anytime soon, so we're going to end the poll there. We're going to name it Dipper. No one liked my name of Emerald Star. Understandable. All right. Let me just... No. Okay. I mean, there wasn't even a star, apparently. I thought there were stars. Like asterisks. Oh, well. Yeah, all right. Cool. All right. Put into box 2. That's my job at Country. Ectric pays me $5 a stream to do that. Don't tell him. All right. Let's head back to, I'm gonna X out of the other ones for a second, so my computer doesn't randomly crash. Oh, you know what I should do is I should fucking save. You fucking imbecile. Appreciate it? Of course. Of course. Alright. Let's head back. Next game or PLA after you evolve it? Probably PLA. I don't have anything set up for the next game, so I need to do that. Jesus Christ was a good name. I liked it. I liked it. It would have fit perfectly too. All right, so let's go. Oh, first we're gonna have to evolve the thing. Let's see, someone's PC. What level does ElectriC evolve in this game? Or I guess in general. We'll name the next one that. Fair enough. So, you know, in 2029. 26? Okay, perfect. Alright, let's shift out. Minus. Get Dipper in there. $26. Cool. All right, let's do some quick grinding. We will continue our STD hunt while we do it. This music is so good. Oh, it's so cool. It's so cool. My first ever shiny Electric. Oh my god, this is so exciting. It literally never had a shiny be my favorite Pokemon before. It's so cool. It's such a good looking shiny too. Oh my goodness. Okay. Bam. That was so little XP, we're gonna be here for ages. I could probably grind in the other area. Bam. I don't know what to say to her, like, hey, I exist, whether you like it or not. I am not going to be able to help there, unfortunately. I'm not... I wouldn't feel comfortable commenting on that, because it's so thoroughly out of my depth in that area. I'm not nearly informed enough to be able to give you good advice, and I wouldn't want you, you know, taking my advice with me being so uninformed. Illumise goes crazy. Is it that or Volbeat you hate? I can't remember. Both. Illumise is probably my least favorite, but Volbeat is a close fucking second. How much context do you have? I am pretty sure I know. I think you said that I missed it, but I just didn't respond to the messages because I was distracted at the moment. But I do think I know. Jesus. We might have to switch train here. We'll go to 18. Right. Oh, wait, do I have a EXP share? Oh, Jesus Christ. They're going to bed? That's okay. You can do it another day. Oobamamama. Headphones are back to working now. Nice. We got the shiny. Jesus, this tentacle is giving me problems. It's been mentality for the past week. I am no stranger to procrastinating. None of them are holding an item. Do I have the experience share? I must, right? Let me go heal up real quick. Smoke ball. I forgot about Eugene. Pneumathic and Hey Arnold. Great names. Oh, and then the Tumba Box. Mop. Anea. Trident. I don't remember some of these. Jurida. Rocco. Chicken. And Fish Stick. Oh. I missed some of these guys. Do I have any STDs? Nope. Let's see. There it is. Give to Dippa. Let's go with this. I think it'd be easy to go through one door and say, "Hey, can I talk to you?" If it's a hard conversation, it can be, you know, an insurmountable wall almost at times. I get it. Way to go, Dipper. Nice. Alright. You know what? We're gonna switch Oba Mama up front, I think. Actually, Ollie. No, because there's a bunch of electric types here. No, we'll do ZZ Bottom. Because ZZ Bottom is level 32. There we go. Yeah, let's just speed it up. I don't care about this. I don't care about speeding this up specifically. Ooh, level 25 for Dipper. One more, and we're there. Going. All right. Oh yeah, I could probably have healing items, don't I? Let's see. No STDs. That's suckies. All right. I actually don't have a ton of healing items. I thought I would have more. Oh, there they are. Use this on ZZ Bottom. Doodle Rider gonna hop off. Seriously appreciate the support. Of course. Have a great night, and I wish you luck. Okay. Oh, great. There we go. Got it. Good night. To be fair, you don't really need healing items now that you have the shiny. True. All right, let's do this thing. Oh wait. We're gonna turn on the sound of the game itself. All right, options, sound on. Do 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 do. Shiny Manectric. Woo! Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Woo! All right, let's do one of these real quick. Cool. We got the screenshot, and I'm gonna make this a thing real quick so that I can put it on the screen so that people aren't confused when I'm playing PLA. Okay, let's move this over here. Oh, shoot, I forgot. Never mind. Completely forgot that I had stuff covering up half of the miniature. All right, let's try this again. Um, there we go. Well, bam. God damn it. There we go. We're doing this one more time. All this for a screenshot. And bam. Got it. Catch the marble sets. Welcome to the stream. Syndrome down, Shinies up. Let's go. Seeing YouTubers just do the thumbnail face and the video makes me hurt. You got it. I'll make sure to do that very consistently throughout the rest of the stream, just to make sure that you get your fair share of it. Now I wonder what footage is going to be in the short. We'll see. What if you released it and got another one? No. Do we have any STDs? No, still nothing. All right. Looks so good in this gen. It does. It really does look great. Although I gotta say, between the two, I do prefer Electric a little bit more because it's a little bit more distinct coloring. But both of them are great shinies. Make the short right now. No, honestly, it would be kind of funny to like edit the short in the stream, but my computer does not like my editing software very much, and I think on top of running OBS, it would probably explode. So what we're gonna do instead is we're gonna real quick throw this up here. Unless that for a second. Get a gooder computer in this economy. And we do one of these. Let's stop the counter program. And layer, crop to content. Oh, whoops. Image, crop to content. That's the one. And then JPEG. We're gonna go with UHS image. Cool. And then what we're going to do now is we're going to switch over to PLA. We're going to take the chat and actually put it into the source. Bam. No shinies. Actually, let's technically say that. And then we're going to add in an image. All right, and browse for that image I just saved. Not this one. We go here and here and this. Okay. We'll just put that there and move that below MATLAB comment. All right. Now, if anyone asks, I can point to the bottom corner and they'll be like, okay, cool. He got it. Thought he was doing the face again? What, this one? PC explosion on stream would be peak content. Be like the video singing along to the shit-ass Undertale song, and then his computer catches on fire. All right, let's turn on the game audio for PLA. I'm going to move my camera over so that I'm not weird angle. There we go. And let me just save this game. Beautiful. How much money would you have to spend? Would someone have to spend to get you to release it? I do not think there is a total that I could think of that would make me release it. Celebrate the Manectric discussion bot. You got it. And then we're gonna close this.
What is your disaster's biggest rhombus?
Well, I'm gonna say the thing that's funny that is not at all true. I was going to say, well, my wife's got a really nice ring that's kind of like shaped with the diamond that's kind of shaped like a rhombus. Dr. Evil could think of a number. That's true. $1 million. I could, if someone were to donate $1 million, yes, I would release it. I will say that for sure. I would probably like cry, but like it'd be from the generosity of someone donating $1 million. I'd also probably freak out because like I'd be like worried that like I'd get charged back or something like that, because like it seems like impossible someone would ever donate $1 million. So mean to say. Give Ectric $1 million. So what do we think? Should I continue trying to do STD hunts, or should I just do a regular shiny hunting stream now? Hurricane sent to Sacramento went in a rhombus pattern when it got there. There you go. Oh, is that a Doug reference? I feel like it's a Doug reference. I vaguely remember that reference. Bam. Bam. Your choice. All right. That almost got rid of all my watts. Would have been pretty funny. Let's just do a regular shiny hunt. We'll do more STD hunts later. We'll find a new game to do it while we're passively searching for STDs. Trying to learn how to play Minesweeper right now, but I'm too impatient to play it. Minesweeper can be fun. My brain doesn't work well enough for it. I'm not amazing at it, but it is pretty fun. Just because he took the risk, you should totally take all his watts and give them to me. No, he gambled. He gambled and it paid off, so. Or I guess didn't pay off, and that was a good thing in that instance. For some reason, I watched a short earlier today, and it's been stuck in my head ever since. It was this girl singing a vocal warm-up where it's like to practice articulation, and she sang it so impressively, and it was just like on point every single time. It was like perfect, like Broadway voice, and she was just like, she had like almost like that Disney princess voice of just like you can hear every single word perfectly, but it like the voice just sounds so happy and clear and stuff like that. It was insane, an insane singing voice she had, and she sang it perfectly. But I've had the thing stuck in my head like all day, and it's been a problem because it's just like, listen to me articulate every single word I say, articulating, celebrating, escalating every day, or whatever. Once again, it's just like, it's going around in my head, and I'm just like sitting there at work, and I'm just like trying not to get to go articulating every single word I say. Which town is your favorite in this game? In this game? Or are you talking about Emerald? In Emerald, it's probably Mauville. Either that or Lily Cove. I like both of those. Although my favorite music is Petalburg. But if you're talking about PLA, it doesn't really have towns, but I guess Jubilife Village is my favorite. My favorite area would probably be the Fieldlands.
Which Arthur character are you?
Don't have enough point. I only have both the number 1 and number 2 spots. You don't get you robbed all the WAP picks. Yeah, I mean, you don't count the U.S. government in like richest people in the world. My account is an institution. In this economy. Are you kidding me? Oh, shiny Bleasel. This has been a pretty lucky day so far. Gotta be honest. Crazy stuff. I'm ruining it. What are you ruining?
Yachoo! Gawoo flubber! Yachoo! Sorry, I'm sneezing too much. What I was going to say was Yachoo!
It took me so long to understand what you were talking about, Ellie. That's very funny. I forgot about that command, to be honest. It's not enough. I was unsuccessful in ruining it. Yeah, it happens. Oops. There we go. So that was cool and all that I got a shiny Weasel and stuff. It is less cool that it was not like a Combi or an Eevee or something, but listen, beggars can't be choosers, and you can't really be. I cannot complain. I got the shiny Electric that I've been searching for 4 years. Listen to me articulate every single word I say. Articulating, celebrating, escalating once again. Ectric's character looking like a snack. I mean, look at that. Yeah, I look like blue cheese. Looking like frickin' blue cheese over here. I don't know why I thought that was shiny for a split second.
Mushroom. Mushroom. Mushroom.
Right.
Mushroom. A chew,
This again.
goddammit. Yachu, a chew, fuck a chew.
He sounded so sincere about it. Yachu, goddammit. Oh my goodness. For some reason, I've been like in like React content the algorithm for React content lately, and like everything that's been popping up is like different people seeing the last episode of season 1 of The Good Place, The Hunger Games, or Invincible. Like those are the 3 that have been popping up over and over and over again. And the thing is, like, I get why they're doing it, because like every single time I see it, I'm like, I gotta watch it because I gotta see this person.
Which
Yep.
Arthur character would you be?
It has been so long since I've seen Arthur. like, I feel like Arthur probably was the one that I identified with because I'm like a loser who like had main character syndrome, I guess. I don't know, or was just like boring. But if I were to like I would have to go back and rewatch to like remember what the characters were and stuff like that. But probably Arthur, based on like my very limited memory of the show. I remember like
Hey,
liking it.
Ectric, what does BIGBALLSACK spell?
Ligma or Bigma. Listen to me articulate every single word I say. What's Ligma? Ligma balls. Fucking got him. Fucking got him. All right. Let's head back. You all are sus. I quit. Is it because I didn't know Arthur well enough? What's a Ligma balls? It's a member of the Sugundis. Alright, let's do Marley's.
Foodaloo.
Is Sugundis an ancient tribe or something? It's Sugundis nuts, but yeah, they're an ancient tribe of mine goblins. Just keep going. I don't care. Hoodaloo. 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 Technically, I need the shiny, so we'll go with this one. And then we'll also go with this one, because they're pretty easy to catch. And then this one, because they're also pretty easy to catch. And I need those berries. Give me those berries. Did I not mark the right spot? I didn't.
Foodaloo.
Oopsie doodles. Sugundi's nuts, an ancient tribe of blind goblins. Do the blind goblins like Sugundi's nuts or something? They don't mind goblin these nuts, but I think I'm done. I think I'm bored. Get back here, you. Where the heck is the... It's okay. Go here. It's me on the mind goblin. I'm genuinely confused. I feel like you're just shit. You're fucking with me, so. Oh my goodness. Have any of y'all played Stardew Valley? Because I've been playing a lot with my wife lately, and currently I'm engaged to the character Penny. No. Or I'm not engaged yet. I'm girlfriend and waiting for it to rain so I can get the mermaid pendant so I can propose. I've not listened keeps telling me to. It's fun. Does the Poke universe have tariffs? Probably. I feel like it doesn't. Of course I'm talking to you. Yeah, I know. Imagine not dating your own wife in Stardew. Well, I mean, she's already got a wife, so I mean, I don't know what to tell you. She married Leia, or Leah. Articulating, select. Watch me articulate. Listen to me articulate every single word I say. That's the words. Articulating, celebrating, escalating once again. Isn't there a war going on in Stardew Valley? Is there? Can't believe nobody picked the goat Haley. Haley's a jerk. I hated her. She's like a typical mean girl. It was between Penny and Emily for me.
Do ba do ba do ba do.
Oh, Ken returns from the war in YouTube. I forgot about that. Exactly, she's perfect. Haley sticks first, but if you'd be good friends with her, she changes for the better. Fair enough. I did not care to. I did make friends with Linus. I made friends with Linus, and then I kind of was playing the field with both Penny and Emily like at the same time. But Penny was like my first choice, and then once she like was receptive to my advances, I kind of was like, all right, I'll just be friends with Emily. It's fine. Why was your picks my normal two picks? It's always those two for me. I mean, I feel like they're both like nice characters. Reading a true story about a bank robbery. I might turn it into a movie or video game. Nice. Sounds cool. I don't need any of these, so we'll go here and look for Eevee. Say great minds think alike, but that means I'm complimenting you and I'd rather smack my head on a wall. Fair enough. I'd rather not compliment me too. Listen to me articulate every single word I say. Articulating, celebrating, escalating once again. I apologize in advance. I'm going to be singing that a ton. it's stuck in my head. Only time I didn't take those two was when I played Stardew Valley Expanded and picked one of the new characters in that. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, this is our first playthrough, and like we started this playthrough like back in like 2022 or 2021 or something like that, and we would play like right before bed, and it was so too relaxing, and my wife kept falling asleep while we were playing, so we like never made any progress because we'd get through like one and a half days, and then she would like her character would stop moving, and she'd just be sitting there like. And I'd be like, well, I guess we're done. And I'd have to like end the day and save and quit. But recently, she was looking for a game to play because she had like a day off and
Cocaine.
cool. She had like a day off and was looking for something to do to like relax and stuff like that. And she had been playing Song of Seasons, but it was not. She remembered that Stardew was a thing. She was like, "Oh, I'll play this again," and then she got like really into it. And so, whenever she was playing, she was like, "You want to join me?" And I'd be like, "Sure, yeah." And then I'd join in, and then we'd both get really, really obsessed with it. And like from all you've seen of me, you know that I can play video games for a while and like. Get really into them and stuff like that. And the fact that she like not only was she joining me, but like was not encouraging me to stop after a little bit. Like it was like she was not giving me like any indication that like of like maybe we should go do something else. And I was like not about to mess that up. so we ended up playing like all weekend last weekend. And I think we played some Friday night as well. It was just we played a ton, and then yesterday she was also playing a bit because she was sick, so she played a bunch. And then when I like decided to stop working, I ended up joining her and playing for a bit, and then I had to go cook, and she was like playing, and then she was like, "Yeah, here, come see my wedding." Well, and I was like, "All right." So I took a break from cooking her lunches and dinners to watch her get married in a video game. Characters in Expanded have some pretty sad backstories. Oh, that's sad. I mean, Penny's got a bit of a sad backstory. Like, she's not living in the best situation, and her dad abandoned her and stuff like that. So the original game is not immune to sad stories, but I assume they're sadder. Expanded is sad? Oh boy. Well, good thing I'm not playing Expanded. I almost started singing it again. I need to stop. Why can't there be MMOs? Listen to me articulate every single word I say. There's not enough Pokemon-themed weddings out there? True. My wife and I did not have a Pokemon-themed wedding. We had actually it was a fairly traditional themed wedding, which is ironic considering, like, I'm an atheist and fairly, and she's like, very much a feminist and does not want to fall into the patriarchy and stuff like that. All those things somehow combined to form into a fairly traditional Catholic wedding. It wasn't like completely traditional or anything like that, but like it was. There were a lot of aspects of it. Like the ceremony itself was the only thing that was not traditional about it was that it wasn't a full mass, but the reception was also like Character I picked, Sophia. The whole path of her friendship relationship was her dealing with grief after both of her. Jeez. Oofy poopy. Alright, let's just I'm tired of doing the loops. Let's go find ourselves some MMOs to get some shinies. Articulating, celebrating, escalating once again. Oh, yay. Alright. Bets on us having no fishing encounters that we need, despite the fact that there's a bunch of fishing encounters we need. There's going to be like one fishing encounter that's going to be a magic carp. It's my guess. Oh, there's the Magikarp. Oh, no, I was wrong. We have a Tentacool. A lot of berry encounters. You know what, let's do this one first, actually. Then we do this one. Then we do this one. Axarmer, welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for joining. Good to have you here. Let's get into a discussion about that.
What is your favorite cat?
Stop it. Stop. Jesus Christ. Oh, come on. Jesus Christ, these Gyarados are annoying. Go, there we go. Hit. God damn it. This stupid... The thing is, it has its aim thing right under the water where it, like the curve down is. It's so difficult to aim. Oh my god, stay in the ball. This is so fucking not worth it. Okay, F you, I don't care about you. Stole all your family. King Shark is a shark. Sure is. Welcome to the stream, Punny Man. Clearly going through depression, you find out pretty far into the story line, both the parents died in a car accident along the player moves to town. I'm playing Blade Chimera right now, and this one enemy has the power to instantly reduce. That sounds rough. Should I sell my Pokemon card collection before the market gets flooded with counterfeit cards? I mean, it's up to you. Personally, I'm not... I don't... You know... I didn't collect cards for, like, being able to sell them, so... I personally wouldn't, but... If that was the goal, or that is one of the goals, then go for it. But I also have no idea what the market's going to look like, or currently looks like, so... Give me a shiny. Not looking like it. Do you not get my reference? No. You've been saying it for days now. Is that like a Suicide Squad reference or something? Oh, it is? Okay. Cool. The original one or the newer one that's like vaguely better? I have not seen the newer one that's vaguely better. I only saw the one with Will Smith. That was like not good. The animated movie. There's an animated Suicide Squad movie? I didn't even know that.
I'm so glad that I found you. Let me make room for you.
That's okay. I respectfully pass. How long have we had 28 Shinies for? A few minutes. It's because I pressed the 8 button when I did discussion bot. Because that's the button to get it to do discussion bot. This isn't where I parked my car. I'm assuming that's another reference, but I also don't know that one. Now do it again. Okay.
If you only had 7 years left to live, what would you stroke?
Honestly, 7 years is too long to be like thinking about like planning something specific. Worst twins ever. Sucks. Nice work on the shiny electric. Thank you so much. It only took me 4 years. I probably shouldn't answer that. 8 is such a random button for discussion bot. I mean, I assumed that I would have more things, and it would be like near the end, and then I didn't have more things. At that point, I was already used to it being 8. So 0 is switch scenes. And it brings it to a menu of like different scenes that in OBS. 1 is like noting a possible clip that I could grab. 2 is like start stream, and then 3 is a list of all like the counters which currently don't work. And then 9 is to mute different things. And then 8 is discussion bot. Unfortunately, none of these are things I need, so I'm just going to skip. I don't care that they're buried ones. I have plenty for now. Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know that Jesse's mama's got it going on. Yeah, this one will work. Maybe we'll get a Rotom or a Sneasel. Or a Nose Pass. I'd love a Nose Pass. Be dope. Oh, yes, let's go. Nose Pass. And it's a berry one. And a Sneasel. Let's go. And Cleffa. That one we need too. Ah, we got a bunch of them. Let's go. And a Rotom. Oh, my goodness. Are we even going to have enough time? We'll go to that one last. Alright, so we'll start off going here. Then we'll go here, here. And then here, here. Yeah, that's the plan. Cool. Alright, 1. Listen to me articulate every single word I say. Articulating celebrating escalating once again. Ask Brad about Scotty? Like, from Star Trek?
In before Prince Mush comes in and challenges to a battle.
Who's Prince Mush? Okay, done. Next up. Nose Pass. Who's that Pokemon? Just ask him if Scotty knows where Cooper Park is called. That's a lot of work, but okay. Do you like any comedy music other than Weird Al? Yeah, I like Bo Burnham stuff a lot. I don't know why I use that. If they spot me, they stay still. Literally no point in using the spray or whatever. We've got 999 of them in the box and 994 of them in the pocket, so it's fine. Well, this one's a super special one, so it's even better. I'm gonna get it. When we get the Hatsune Miku stream? I forgot about that. Had this song, FaceTime with my mom, stuck in my head today. Nice. I think my favorite one is the one with Sako.
Holy smokes, it's Jason Brown.
Who's Jason Brown? Is that like Jason Bourne, but store brand? Who hoard who dis? Who hoard who dis? Oops. Really? What the hell am I doing? Really? Go. Still no shiny. Damn. Okay. Rotom is obnoxious, but we're gonna go for it. We're getting raided. Welcome in, raiders. Welcome in, Lumion. And Lord Shadow, thank you so much for joining. I thought you were busy. Whatever. It's fine. I got a shiny I've been hunting for 4 years, so I can't complain. But thank you so much for the raid. Everyone, if you have not checked out Lumion's channel, for sure, go check it out. I mean, we collab once a week. although recently it's been more like once every other week. But and Lord Shadow. I don't think I'm familiar with Lord Shadow's channel, so I might have to go subscribe myself. But go show them both some love for dropping in a raid. I really appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. What were you playing tonight? It was the Pokemon Bingo, right? Sir Adam, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining in. For those of you who are new here, my name is Ectric. I'm a PokeTuber by trade. Do a bunch of shiny hunting. I just got a shiny Manectric in Pokemon Emerald, which was a hunt I've been doing since 2022. I've also gotten a shiny Weasel tonight in PLA. I'm working on a shiny Living Dex in this game. And I also do other stuff. Baldur's Gate with Lumion on Wednesdays,
Who's
usually.
that Pokemon? Secret Agent. Holy smokes, it's Jason Bourne.
Sure. I do a bunch of other gaming stuff as well. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, consider liking and subscribing to the channel to catch more in the future. Regardless, though, thank you so much for coming in tonight. Chaos Live, thank you so much for being here as well. Hope all of you are doing well. Tom Leo, 501st PO. Really appreciate all you coming in. Good to have you. Cross X Fighter and Ivik as well. Good to have all of you. We're just trying to see if we can't get some more shinies. I was early. I meant to put that in Lord Chat. Oh, it's okay. It's fine. We got that. None of these are going to catch. Oh, how we go? Wow. I cannot believe I caught most of those first try. That's crazy. How's the hunt? Catch any shinies yet? Yeah, so we got the shiny Manectric over that way. I can never get the direction right. That way. That way, yeah, that way. I took a screenshot of it because that's the hunt I've been hunting forever. It took 6,978 encounters to get that one. And then PLA, we got a shiny Weasel just randomly flying around. Love hunting in this game? Yeah, me too. It's my favorite game to shiny hunt in. Probably my favorite Pokemon game at this point. A Dislodged Emerald is my favorite. Probably fairly recently. I came to the conclusion that I enjoyed it more than Emerald. Which is saying a lot, because Emerald was my first one, and I have a ton of nostalgia for it. Dedication. Yeah, it took me a little while. To be fair, I did not do it very often. It was only my 29th stream shiny hunting it. But we got it. Took 3 years for less than 7,000 encounters. Listen. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Fat Boy Gaming, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming in. All right, and we're done with this one. Done with this MMO. Hope you this makes you happy. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Glad to have you in. Listen. I got the shiny I was looking for. These are the droids I'm looking for. I'm all good. It's a good day. All respect, bro. Soft resets are draining. Yeah, it happens. But we got it. That's all that matters. Oh, that's Lord Shadow's link, right? Lumion. Yeah, go check out Lord Shadow as well. Alright, let me open that up, because I'm pretty sure I'm not subscribed to it. Let's see. I am not. Let's fix that. There we go. Ooh, Mario and Sonic at the Tokyo Olympic Games. Nice. I need to do that still. Part of my my Olympic stream that I did back in August. That I didn't finish because it was 5 hours in and I hadn't even finished with London. We should totally scare people with discussion bot. Yeah, good call. Let's do it.
What is your favorite wife?
Your favorite wife? The one that I married 2 years ago. This game is so much fun and so relaxing to shiny hunt in. It really is. It's my comfort game at this point. I love this game. Ivic, thank you so much for subscribing. I really, really appreciate it. I hope that you will join in the future. I'm glad to have you here. Luckily, Baldur's Gate was canceled because our bingo went long. Yeah, yeah. Oops, this is not mine. There we go. It got way too much hate. Yeah, seriously. It's a great game. I love this game. Oh, let's go. Unknown. We'll also go with this one so we can get more berries. The rest of them I don't eat, so we'll go with... let's also do this one. Why not? We'll start with this one. It's closest. It can give us more berries as well. I have to go. Until next time. All right, Ivan, thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate it. Thanks for subscribing. I hope to see you again soon. Have a great night. No, get back to you. Why are we bumping on me? No, stop it. I don't like poison. Personally, not a fan of being poisoned. Bold statement, I know. Hope you get a shiny alpha. Would love to see it pop up. Oh yeah, that'd be dope. I've got a few shiny alphas, but not many. That's the next project. Shiny living at decks of alpha shinies. Don't have one, so I can't answer that. True, true. That one was for me. Oh, I see. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Well, whatever. It's fine. I'll do it. Do it at the next hour mark. I forgot to do run the ad break. I don't like being poisoned. Can't believe you would voice such a controversial opinion. I know, seriously. Call me brave. That I need that validation. I am brave for saying these things. Speaking truth to power. Yeah, might as well. Why not? Boink, boink, boink. Oh. Billion. 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 Get back here, you. No, darn it. Oh well. Is that bravery or is it cowardice? Well, if it was cowardice, that would make me look bad, so I'm gonna say bravery. We use another stealth spray. I hate when they run away. Whatever. They were not shiny. It's fine. Ever listen to Rhett and Link or watch Good Mythical Morning? I have only really consumed their content through like shorts and their interactions with Smosh. I watch a lot of Smosh, but I don't watch Rhett and Link regularly. But they've done a lot of collaborations because Rhett and Link owned Smosh at one point, so I am familiar with them at least. But if it's bravery, that means I have to compliment you. I mean, you could just not acknowledge it. How brave I am. Never got one of these shiny there? A shiny unknown? I've only gotten one. It was an L, ironically. But they take a while to shine, because you only get a certain number of those outbreaks in the MMOs and the Myrlands, and then they only spawn. You know, they don't spawn anywhere else really. I have a feeling we're not going to get any ones that we need. Yeah, that's one of the things that's a problem here for those of you who are new. Is most of these. Oh, I do have a couple that I need. Most of these evolutionary lines I've completely filled out. Like, I have the full Garchomp line, I have the full Geodude line, I have the full Rhyhorn line, I have the full Electabuzz line, I have both Bronzor and Bronzong. I have Hippopotas and Hippowdon, both variants. Yanmon, Yanmega, like all of these I have already, and that's the case for most of the MMOs at this point. So really, a lot of the time I'm just like using 5 guava berries, maybe spotting like one encounter that I might need, going there really quickly and then leaving. So it's like wasting a lot of berries because I don't need a lot of MMO Pokemon anymore. And like all of the other ones are really tedious to hunt for, so I kind of avoid them because it's not as fun as MMO hunting. How have your battle interests been since the SGL? Non-existent. I have fully accepted that I am not a competitive Pokemon battler, and I'm okay with that. I am much more into this kind of thing of like shiny living decks and stuff like that. That's much more my interest. Catch a bunch of Pokemon, catching them all, that kind of stuff. Which I think it's fine. I'm much more of like a completionist anyway. Like that's my type of brain chemistry is completing video games, like 100%ing stuff. Not that I do it a ton, but like if I get into a game enough, I will try to 100% it. Could grow in Za, but I get you. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, there is that like ranking system and stuff like that. So to a certain extent, I'm going to have to do some sort of competitive stuff, although it's like in-game battling rather than like online stuff. So we'll have to see. I am excited for the game though. So, and I will complete like 100% of the like story aspects of battling and stuff, regardless of if it's my bag or not. Oh, I thought that was a shiny for a second. Looked a bit gray. Articulating, celebrating, escalating once again. I'll never be the fire gym leader again. Yeah, I'm done with that. Did not need that in my life anymore. I had a little bit of fun with it for like the first one we did, but like the second one just like destroyed me because like everyone was winning. Everyone was beating me like handily, and it, like good. Like I don't want it to be impossible to beat me and stuff like that, because that's not the point either. But like it was just like getting to the point where I just was feeling really bad and having to continue because there were a lot of people joining in. It was a great like opportunity in terms of like growing the channel and stuff like that, but it was just brutal on my mental, because like I am a very competitive person and I try my best not to let that affect like outwardly to like other people and stuff like that, but like if I'm losing over and over and over again, eventually it gets to me internally at the very least, and it gets to the point where I'm like I'm going to start externalizing how frustrated I am in a negative way, and I don't want that to happen. So I just stay away from it. Some started cheating. it wasn't even that. I fully acknowledge I'm not that great at competitive, and I was also playing with a disadvantage in that I didn't have any type advantage. I could not like play around type advantages. I had to have all of one type. So it was, it was it. I I was playing with a stacked deck, and I'm not a particularly gifted deck builder in the first place. So I fully acknowledge that, but like it still didn't feel good. I think we're all more excited for the megas more than anything. I think megas are cool. I'm personally really hoping that we get a similar amount of ability to like effectively shiny hunt in this next game. I really want more ability to like shiny hunt, and like I'm hoping for more lore on Kalos, because like I didn't play Gen 6 until I started, like I did one for the channel. Like I was out of Pokemon when Gen 6 came out. I actually, funny enough, I think I was playing Gen 5 when Gen 6 came out, and was like in like a little bit mini renaissance of playing Pokemon, and I was like, oh, I'll play Gen 5. Actually, one of my buddies and I, we both were like, oh, we'll both play Gen 5. We'll play like at the same time. One of us will play black, one of us will play white, and then we can like trade and stuff like that. And I played through black and beat it, and he didn't start his game. But yeah, so I did that a little bit. Oh, you're kidding me. I hit all of... Okay, good. Only one of them. But yeah, I played Gen 5, and then I stopped playing Pokemon for a while until I watched Team 4-Star doing a nuzlocke of Emeralds first, and I watched that and loved it. Then I watched their... I think it was their Leaf Green one after that, and then I watched their Pokemon Moon one, and it inspired me to buy the game and play it, and so I played Gen 7, and then when Gen 8 came out, at that point I was like getting algorithmically fed Poketubers and stuff like that, so I ended up playing Gen 8 as it came out and got obsessed with it, and then started the channel. So that was the whole thing. I had never played Gen 6 until I did it as a nuzlocke, and it was fun, but I never really got into it. Didn't play Gen 6 either? Yeah. Last unknown I needed to find for my Pokedex was that it was Q. I thought the clue meant the place near the second camp in Area 4. Actually meant the place in Area 3, north of first camp. I don't remember that quest line well enough to be able to know what you're talking about, unfortunately. But I do remember that one being rough. I was supposed to make chicken Alfredo today, but I ended up not working from home, so I didn't do that, and now I have to make it tomorrow. Should be in your notes if I remember correctly. Yeah, do they still show up? I don't even remember where my unknown notes are. Is it missions and quests? Or no? I think it was was it here? Somewhere? I don't remember any of this. Legend plate. Yeah, I have no idea where those notes are. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I could look it up if I really cared. If it was really important. There we go. Get another purple. That'd be dope. They put a shiny hunter ranking list. That would be hype. Oh yeah, for sure. Would love that. Should be in your Pokedex. Oh. Right. That's where it is. Okay. It was Q, you said, right? Twin trees at the spring by the sea. Twin trees at the spring by the sea. So that's twin trees by the at the spring by the sea. So somewhere around like here-ish, was it? Yeah, it was probably around here somewhere, if I had to guess. I don't remember. All right, let's go here. And zoom out. There we go. Wouldn't that be coast? Yeah, that's what I would think as well. Come on, purple. Daddy needs a new set of purple. Yes, let's go. Let's go, purple. Let's go. Let's go, purple. Let's go. Woo! All right. Purple, baby. Shiny number 3. It's a good day. It's a good day. All right, let's go. Oh, you know what? We could get us another purple. You never know. We have a whole outbreak to go through. Give me more. Give me more. I need more. I need the purple. I don't think I'm getting another purple. That's okay. One is enough. For now. Yeah, there goes purple. Okay. Purple, 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 purple. Wonder what you'll evolve into? I'm not evolving it. I'm keeping it as purple. I will tell you why. Well, I'll show you why. So let me grab that purple real quick. Purple, purple, purple. So if we look to our left, we see I am starting to collect some purples. Because I want to have boxes worth, so I can make a short of my army of shiny wurmples, my purples, and playing like 7 Nation Army while I scroll through like bum ba bum 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 bum, and then have it loop. But yeah, that's the goal. Collect all of the purples. It's gonna be great. What threw me off was the water. I couldn't find the trees and the queue where I thought it was. Gotcha. All right. Hooray! The purple army continues to grow. Exactly. Making me want to play it, but I'm gonna have to delete something. Because of the storage. Yeah, that's one of the things I'm excited most about with Switch 2 is getting rid of the storage issues, at least until they start making games on Switch 2 that like take up 100 gigs. Because it's inevitably going to happen. But yeah, I'm looking forward to not having to constantly archive and reorganize crap because they can't be bothered to give us more storage. So I understand that pain. That's why I, to this day, haven't beaten Tears of the Kingdom, because I tried playing it off of the SD port. My SD port on my Switch is shot, and it's like extremely slow, and would fairly often cause the game to corrupt, and I'd have to delete the entire game, re-download it, onto this SD card that takes forever to download because it, the connection's bad, only to possibly have it happen again with like minute load times. It just was untenable. So the original plan was to get the SD port fixed on the Switch, but now that Switch 2 is coming out with backwards compatibility, I'll just move it over there. It'll be great. Similar situation when I was trying to find the Crown Tundra horses in Paldea for DLC 2. Knew there'd be some ruin areas, but didn't know which ones exactly. Yeah, it happens. We'll do this one first. Cool. Listen to me articulate every single word I say. Articulating, celebrating, escalating once again. Definitely hope you enjoyed on Switch 2 with the enhancements. Great game. Yeah, I've beaten a decent portion of it. I think I defeated all of the... I got like all of the... What are they, like the spirits of our friends? Like I did all 4 of those. I just haven't like actually beaten the game, which happens a lot with Zelda for me for some reason. Because I also haven't beaten Echoes of Wisdom, even though I've done almost 100% of the game, except for beating the like final boss. Hear Lola shaking her collar for some reason in the other room. It's always distracting. Alright. You know what? We need a new discussion about topic. Discussion about
what has popped your fire the most?
Who/what has popped your fire the most? Rain. Assholes. But yeah, discussion about it is great because whenever I am a terrible streamer and don't know what to say to like keep the conversation going, I can just have a computer decide it for me. It's great. Ow. Root. Oh god. Ow. Stop hurting me. Mom, they're being mean. Alright, there we go. I did figure out how to access something in the post-game for Moon and Ultra Sun. When I was in a certain area again, I saw something that was still there, so I went and got the thing and discovered something. Nice. Gotta jump. All right, Lumion, have a great night. Thank you so much for joining and for the raid. Hope you had a good stream, and hopefully we'll be able to do things next week. I'm excited to continue doing Baldur's Gate. Honestly, I'm excited to beat the game so that we can do like collabs on Wednesdays other than that game. Because like as much as I'm enjoying Baldur's Gate and stuff like that, I'd love to be able to do like other collabs with the crew and kill some stuff. Exactly. Riddle of my tale: the sun during the night and the moon during the day. So you get like the other legendary. Oh, we were resetting. yeah, we beat the game and then we start over. We'll start over where we each play as each other's characters. Minx will play as Chev and be forever alone. Lumion, you can play as Minx and have all of the boyfriends and girlfriends. I'll play as Lumion and have my dog chase everything around and shoot things with arrows, and Chev can play as me and be friend zoned by Karlak until he hacks the game. It'll be great. I get them all, exactly. Articulating, celebrating, escalating once again. I can't get it out of my head. It won't go away. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Shiny purple. Alright. Enough I'm doing with the Eevees. We leave. We leavey. Not the other legendary in the same game, but you're not wrong. There's a legendary involved. Gotcha. Oh, so like Cresselia or Darkrai or something? I don't know. Alright, before I do the next one, I am going to do the ad break because I've missed the last one. For those of you who are not aware, I have been recently trying to do some announced, like, 1-minute ad breaks where stop the gameplay, you're not missing anything while it happens. We throw up some shorts for those of you who are not members, or who are members and or people with premium that don't get ads. And for those of you who do get ads, it'll hopefully be like a quick skippable one. And then we hop back in. I only am running them. It's not for money's sake. It's because streams that throw in ads get pushed in the algorithm more. So unfortunately, we got to play that game. I try to make it as unobtrusive as possible, but we are going to be doing a quick ad break. So I will be right back in a minute. Thank you so much for your patience through this, and I'll see you when we get back from the ads. Let's see. Are we gonna live this thing if it explodes? I think we will.
12 seconds later.
Explosion. Alright. Yeah, man, please don't die. Please don't die. Crap. Peony from Crown Tundra is her dad. Is that true? Did he just think he was spelling his own name and spell it wrong? Like he had a typo and that's how Penny got her name? I will name my daughter Peony after myself. Peony. How do I spell my name again? P-E-N-N-Y. Yes, Peony. P-E-N-N-Y. That's it. My daughter, Peony. And we're back. Thanks so much for your patience. Appreciate it. Again, sorry we have to do those types of things. I would prefer to not run any ads, but it's the game you got to play to be able to get more eyeballs on your stream. So I try to make it as unannoying as possible. But let's get back to it. Also, that short was fun. Hopefully, all of y'all got to catch the end of it at the very least. I forgot about that clip. All right. Ooh, Bergmite. Let's go. Bergmite. Berg. That's the only one. Okay. Cool beans. Maybe we'll finally get the ice turn, and then we don't have to go to the Icelands ever again. Oh no. What happened? Okay. I think we're back. That was a weird lag moment. Sorry about that. I don't know if you caught what I said, but... Hopefully all of y'all are still here. Gotta love random lag. Yeah, I don't know why that happened. It was not on my computer's end, I don't think. It might have been on my internet's end, but I have no idea. Ellie, did you happen to hear what I said, or did the lag specifically cut that out? I wasn't paying attention anyway. I was saying that I can very specifically piss you off by saying that I was contemplating today asking Chef if he wanted to do Marvel Rivals and doing a Marvel Rivals stream tonight, and then I just didn't. So yeah, it could have been Marvel Rivals tonight, but I didn't. But it's good because we got the shiny, and now I have to do another hardcore nuzlocke. Although I might cheat and use one of the games where you get an EV almost, or a electric almost immediately, so that the hardcore nuzlocke is not so hardcore. If I had noticed you asked in the Discord early enough, I would have tried to get you to play Celeste. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. I was contemplating that as well, but I didn't have it downloaded, so it's fine. I got the shiny. I'm happy with my choice for today, and I do plan on playing Celeste too. It was funny though. Like I typed that in, and I was like, okay, I'll give people some time. So I waited like 20 minutes, and then like the only person that responded was Crunchy saying I don't know. I was like, fine, whatever. And I started making the thumbnail for the stream, and then Crunchy's like, well, we could get to work again. I was like, it's too late. I already made the thumbnail. Wouldn't take long to download. It's pretty small. Oh, is it? I thought it was like a few. It was like multiple gigs, but I might be misremembering which game. Oh, you know what? I'm thinking of AIM Labs. That one's 17 gigs. That's what I was thinking of. Yes, I think Celeste is pretty small, so... oh, well, whatever. Was mid-Rivals game when you asked? Okay, gotcha. Who have you been playing recently? I've been starting to try and learn tanks. So I've been practicing with Groot. I am not very good at... like effective walling, but I do put down a lot of walls and eat a lot of damage, so there is that. Just more magic? Gotcha. One of my buddies just became a Centurion in math with magic. Excuse me. Ooh, we need that. We need that. And that's it. Okay. So we do this one first. 200 points from Captain Honor? Gotcha. Yeah, the only character I have any sort of interesting stuff on is Invisible Woman. I'm Knight, I believe. And then I think I'm Captain on Luna. And those are like the only two that I have anything on. Because those are the two that I like named ever. But we'll see. I've been trying to practice Groot. I also might try to learn Venom, because he seems not super difficult. But when I was doing it, like practice versus AI, I realized that like his reticle is actually pretty small. Like I found I was like missing a bunch, even though like I was like right on top of them and like aiming in their general direction. It just like it wasn't working that well, so I kind of was like, eh. I also really kind of want to wait for Emma Frost and see if she has like some good movesets that I might like. Because she's gonna be a tank. Please give me a shiny. horde of alphas? Fine. Maybe we can get a shiny basket. We haven't gotten any of that. I'm captain on Mantis, and that's it. Gotcha. Slash is 1.14. So yeah, that's not bad at all. Wait, is captain higher than knight? I might be captain on Invisible Woman then. I'm like 2 levels with Invisible Woman, and 1 with Luna. Still no shiny. Agent tonight to captain to Centurion to Lord. Gotcha. Okay, so yeah, I'm captain with Invisible Woman and I'm knight with Luna. I had those. I thought knight was higher than captain for some reason. I really like Invisible Woman though. I'm getting pretty good at her. Like I'm starting to really understand her character and like the role. Every once in a while, I'll get into like I'll just get into the mindset of, okay, I need to do damage to the other team, even though like I'm not supposed to be doing damage. I'll have bouts where I'll just like forget that I'm supposed to be like mainly healing, or like I'll be like the only one up and I'm trying to like hold until people get back in. So I'll be like trying to do some damage and like trying to like bounce around and survive while also not letting them push forward unimpeded. And then like once people come back in, I'll still be attacking rather than going back to healing. I get into like these moments where I'll forget that I'm a healer for a second, and that's like my main flaw, I think, at my gameplay right now. Want to try and learn Magic's flash step, but I don't know if I can manage the timing. Is that an exploit that Magic is able to do? Also, last night I was playing with some buddies, some Marvel Rivals, and we ran into someone who we're pretty sure was botting as Hela. It was awful. It was awful facing against them. I think they went 29-0-3, and got like 14,000 damage, while everyone else was in like the 6,000 to 7,000 damage range on their team, and our team was like all like just completely destroyed because we were getting like killed on spawn, essentially, just like constant headshots. It was brutal. Nathan, welcome to the stream. Got back from a baseball game and I want to say hi real quick. Glad to have you in. It's been a bit. Hope you're doing well. Talk about Rivals? Yes. New like goal of 24. Let's do it. We got 2 chances for a Quillfish. It's a weird ability that combines 2 of her cooldowns into a burst that can nearly one-shot characters like Luna. Oof. Well, that's useful. That's useful for sure. I don't appreciate it, but it's useful. Currently climbing up the ranks with Cloak and Dagger. Ooh. Cloak and Dagger is annoying how good she is at like healing while also being basically a DPS. Like Cloak and Dagger, if you get good at Cloak and Dagger, is a real pain in the butt to deal with. Like I will have like an amazing game as Invisible Woman, but then Cloak and Dagger will just casually have like 5,000 more healing than me, despite the fact that like I was like constantly pumping people with heals and throwing down shields and stuff like that. Like I effortlessly, it seems, she just like gets healed. I'm Centurion on her, I think. Nice. Well done. One's done. Go here. Mirror and location of the last comment. Oh yeah, I don't know. I don't really feel like figuring it out right now. You have to fully charge her range shot, and as soon as she swings her sword, do her dash. Gotcha. That doesn't like. I feel like you could practice that and get it down. Honestly, I like those types of things. If it's easy to like practice over and over again, it's just a matter like the muscle memory will eventually come. Like it may take a while to get it, but it sounds like something where you can do that in the practice range and just run it over and over again if it's that important. Similar to how like I practice like the YOLO balls and stuff like that with Pokemon Red. Like no shiny stuff. That's cheap. Should call Dazzling Crunchy. Did I? I didn't mean to. If I did, apologies. I meant to say Dazzling. Moon's outside Jack, you have to hit the dash for all the damage. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not sure where the seagulls are. Dazzling, I'm sorry. Oh, you know what? I wonder. I wonder if system sounds is where it comes out of. I had it muted because when I was using the counter... No, because it was playing with that mute. That was muted since like the very beginning. I don't think it's that. It might just be extremely delayed. I don't know. One flash step and slash instantly kills 200 HP characters. Damn. Right, we'll do one of these. I think we'll do like another MMO, another like 2 or 3 MMOs, and then we'll call it a night because I want to get to bed at like a reasonable-ish hour. I didn't get a ton of sleep last night because I had to be up early for my doctor's appointment. So if I could get some extra time sleeping, that'd be dope. Click on nose pass. Here's the audio is desynced with the stream. Is that happening for everyone, or is it just on Dazzling's end? Welcome back to the Wudonk. Good to have you. We got the Manectric, by the way. I don't know if you were there for that. Cool. Nothing doing there, unfortunately, but that's okay. We still have good connection? Seems it. I don't know. Let me know in chat if the sound is desynced for you as well, or if it's just on Dazzling's end. Dazzling, I would say maybe try refreshing Steam. I don't know. Berries there.
I wasn't there for the Manectric, sadly, but that's one less lonesome doggy wandering the plains, cold and hungry. For just 6 cents a day, you too can save a shiny Manectric.
Yeah, in the arms of an angel, fly away from here. That's a good voice for the Yeehaw is a good voice for those types of commercials as well. I feel like. Wait. Let's go! No, let me up. Yes! We're done with the Cleffa line. Shiny number 4! Hooray! Alrighty. Victory, Screech! Ooh.
Victory, Screech!
Actually, just popped my fire the most. Hey, let's do one more discussion about topic to end off the night. Oops, not 48 Shinies.
What was your dream industry as a kid?
I think as a kid I really wanted to be a baseball player, so like the MLB, I guess, technically. Yeah. You love to see it. You love to see it. It's so good. So good. So good. So good. So good. Sweet shiny Cleffa. Bum bum bum. I live near enough to Boston that I have to that I'm legally required to sing bum bum bum. Or else I'll be tarred and feathered. Alright, let's see now. Let's see now. Hey now, hey now. Okay. Y'all are gonna be with your family right over here. Beautiful. Gorgeous. It's gorgeous. You love to see it. So we got a Purple, we got a Cleffa, we got the Manectric we've been hunting for years, and we got a random Buizel. It's been a good day for Shinies, man. A good day for Shinies. Alright, we'll look for the EVs, then we'll do one more MMO and call it. I think that's the play. That's okay. It's expected at this point. Okay. One more MMO to end off the night. That's an MMO. We'll do another easy round. Whoop-boo. That's an Eevee. Not a shiny Eevee, but that's an Eevee. I like to see that. And another Eevee. Not shiny. That's okay. I don't know why, but I'm kind of hungry right now. I had like plenty of food today. I made these chicken peppers and mozzarella sandwiches for lunch. Quite good. I've made this recipe before, but it's been a little while since I've done it. I used to put pesto on it, but I think I'm coming to the conclusion that I'm allergic to cashews mildly, because I've had this happen wherever like I eat trail mix, and I will get like really like rough around like the sides of the mouth, like the skin will be raw, and it'll last for like days, and it's just uncomfortable and like pulled tight a bit, and then like I was getting that same situation when I was eating these sandwiches, and I was getting really bummed out because like I loved the taste of them. They were like filling, and they were like pretty healthy too. But I was looking like I wasn't gonna be able to eat them, and I thought it was the red peppers because they have like they're just like in the acidic like juices. It's like the roasted red peppers. So like they have like they come in the jar with like the juices and stuff like that, and the brine that it comes in or whatever it's called is pretty acidic. So I thought it was just that, and I was like, oh no, it's gonna be terrible without the peppers. So I just wouldn't be able to eat it. But then I just tried taking the pesto off because I vaguely remember them saying that this contained pesto is made out of cashews, and so I took it out, and it did not bother me anymore. So it turns out that pesto bothers me in the same way that trail mix does. I had Bolivian food for dinner, estofado and an empanada. Ooh, empanadas are good. Already want a snack? Yeah.
Hello, Ectric.
Hello.
How the Ohio Riz Master are we? And I
great.
wanted to say how much I love you.
Oh,
That was not me.
Oh.
Trust it was Lil Jimmy, and only 4 shinies pathetic anyways. You should get more butt.
I should get more butt. I have quite a large posterior, so I think I'm okay in that department. And also, these shinies have been stellar tonight. I got a shiny Cleffa, which I needed for my PLA living decks. I got a shiny Purple, which always a great thing. Weasel, it's fine. It's nice shiny. And then the pièce de résistance, the first shiny I got the shiny Manectric I was looking for in the ultimate hardcore shiny Manectric hunt for Emerald. I'm moving on to the second game. This is a historic event in the history of this channel. So, cannot really complain here. Finally got the Manectric. Took you longer, for sure. Yeah. And it's funny because I finally broke down and decided to hunt like 4 games at a time, and ended up getting it within like half an hour of starting the stream. So that's why we're playing PLA now. Raid time 1? Raid time after this MMO, we're gonna call it. Stop it. Really good. We got one more shiny with this. What the hell? Oh, with the poison, I see. probably run away just to be safe. All right, that's fine. We don't need a 5th shiny. That's being greedy at this point. All right. Cool. Let's save. And we're going to call it an end to the stream. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Really appreciate you coming in. Let's find ourselves a raid target. Don't know if I'm tripping or if the audio was delayed then.
Well, in a cashew outside, how about that? Cashew, oh sorry, bless me. Hopefully you can keep it casual and avoid them easily. Cashew fly, get off my cashews.
Ay, ay, ay. Love the puns. And I do like cashews. I love the taste of them and stuff like that. They just don't agree with me, unfortunately. Don't know if the audio was delayed then. Dazzling was saying that there was a desync of the audio. So no one in chat confirmed if it was just on Dazzling's end or if multiple people were experiencing it. So it's very possible that was the case. In which case, I guess ending stream will probably fix it, hopefully. So yeah, I don't know what that was about, but we're ending stream, so it doesn't matter anymore anyway. Sorry about that. And Dazzling, apparently it was not just on your end, so I apologize. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to fix it if it was on my end. So, a guy called Ectric. I feel like he's probably about to end off stream, so let's do it another time. Subscriptions. Just joking with you. Glad I made it for the end of the stream. Yeah, I'm glad you were able to make it too. Glad everyone was able to make it. And yes, raid time. Let's see. So, just stop it. No, cancel. Minimize this for now. Let's see. So, we could do Klonoa Dreams doing some Marvel Rivals. I don't think we've ever raided them. We've got Zlogic doing Shiny Alpha Hunting in PLA. We've got 100% Zelda doing, looks like Breath of the Wild. Or we could go with Larry Larvesta also doing Shalfa Hunting. This guy's overrated. Let me guess, Zelda? The 100% Zelda? Yeah, Breath of the Wild. Who could have guessed? What do we think? Marvel Rivals, Breath of the Wild, or PLA? What's the plan? What are we feeling? Let's raid Larry. Okay. We can raid Larry. Roll a D3. I could roll a D4 and then have the 2 PLA streams count as different ones, but we already got suggested to Larry Larvesta. I'm going to say Larry's 4, Zlogic is 1, or 3, Klonoa is 1, and then who was the last one? Oh, 100% Delta is 2. 4, Larry. Crazy. It worked. Works out. Cool. And just for proof, I did in fact roll a 4. There we go. D4 dagger damage.
Okay, let's go.
All right, let's go raid Larry Larvesta, doing some PLA Shalfa hunting. Go show some love. Again, I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope I will see you again in tomorrow's, which will be Movies Play Pokemon. We're going to see how far we can get and if we can possibly get to Brock. Probably not, we'll see though. I hope that you'll join in for that. I hope you had a wonderful time. If you did and you're not yet like the stream and subscribe to the channel, consider doing so you can catch all of those streams, including the one for tomorrow. But until then, and regardless, I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your night, and I'll see you over in Larry's stream with #ElectriCrew. Have a good one.